There we go. Okay. A lot of hikers out here. Alright. There's two trails up there. There's a trailhead for two trails. I think I'm going to take the harder one because there's less traffic on that one. Okay, here we go. I forgot to stretch. I gotta stretch a little bit. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we're going up. I don't want to take this one. Yeah, let's go this one. Okay. Cart is going to fill up at some point. Says I've got about 20 minutes or so. This one is strenuous. I'm going to be huffing and puffing up here, so bear with me. Okay, that was a nice little scramble. Winded me. A little cardiovascular workout. Whew. Okay, so we're crossing the road here. They got these little hiking bridges that go over the highway. I hate them. They're old, they're rusty, and I feel like they're gonna collapse underneath me, and they're slippery with mud. Whew. Oh God, I stick to one side close to a railing. Okay, and over there you take a look. That is Mino Dam. There's a reservoir behind it. Wow. Somebody doesn't like cyclists. Just honk at them. Get out of the way. Okay. Okay. These first couple of inclines up the mountain are the hardest. There's several more though. See, these stairs are here. God only knows when these were put in. Alright, that's enough for right now. Okay. Can't complain. It's a nice day. Here, these two trails meet up right here. I took the higher road. It's the more demanding trail. It's good. I need it. Right now it's not so bad. It's relatively flat here. When we come back, I'm going to take a different trail back. It's quiet. No birds. There's monkeys in these forests too, in this forest. Sorry, monkeys. Oh, someone's coming down. Yep. Couple people. Konnichiwa. Oh, yeah. Slow and steady. Slow down. Back up we go. Oh. Okay, slow down. Oh man. Oh, it's hot. Still going up. Slow and steady. They don't do switchbacks on this trail. That's why it's so strenuous. Straight up, baby. The other trail does switchbacks. Almost to the top here. Okay. can't believe those trail runners do this. I got lapped by a trail runner. Passed. I'm too old for that. Whew. Okay, we need a little break. We get to go downhill now for a little bit, and it's right back up again. I think we're probably about halfway, maybe a little more than halfway. This little rise is not too bad. Doesn't look too bad anyway. I mean, I've done it before, so I think we're getting close to that. I think it's a burial, I'm not sure. I have to ask Mom about it. I've always been meaning to ask her about it. It's a tomb, maybe up here, or maybe it's just a jinja or a shrine. Not sure exactly. Bird sounds like a camera shutter. Yeah, I can handle this. This is okay. Pit stop area. I'm gonna pass it. Oh, you can't see the trees. You can't see the city through the trees, I'll bet. Okay. I need a drink. Okay, we're good. Man, it smells so good here. Fir, it's that fir smell and cedar smell. Cedar, Japanese cedar, red cedar, Japanese cypress. Okay, so we got another big up coming here. Another big elevation gain, and I'll be huffing and puffing, so I'm going to shut the camera off here. Take a little break before I tackle this one. Oh, it's gorgeous over here. A little hazy, a little too hazy to see the city, but maybe the camera will pick it up. I don't know. come up here in the morning, early morning, it's usually beautiful. If it's a nice day, you can see, not the whole city, but you can see a large section of it. You can see all the way out to the sea. You can see all the way out to the sea. Kenny loves this song. A sailor went to sea to see what he could see, but all that he could see was the bottom of the deep blue sea. That's our new bedtime song. All right, I'm gonna shut the camera off. Okay, I think this is pretty much the top, I believe. They got a little rest area here, and they have a table. It's got a relief of the mountains in Osaka. I'm gonna take a little break. That river there. What is that? Is that Yodogawa? No. What is that? I can't really see. It says Shin Yodogawa. Huh. Yes, it's Yodogawa. So we're over here someplace then. I don't know where. I don't see. Oh, there, Mino. It says Mino. Right here. Oh, I guess that's our marker. So we are there. It's not the entire top. I guess there's another elevation gain out there somewhere. I've never been up there. I know there's more trails, but I just haven't had the time to go out. Okay, so this is the rest area. I'm gonna take a little break, pop a new card in, and change my battery. Okay, I just changed my battery in the card. It says I've got about 32 minutes on this card. And I think we're getting close to it anyway, so close to the temple anyway. I'll hike a little bit and I'll shut it down here and there, pick it back up here and there. It's nice and quiet up here. A couple other hikers out today, but it's not too bad. It's not one of the congested trails. There's a lot of other trails here and around Osaka up in the mountains, and some of them get pretty congested, especially on the weekend. Okay, so there's a little bypass here, an old hiking platform, like a boardwalk. It looks really old and unsafe, so they've got it marked off. I'm gonna go around it. Okay. And this is why I hike with poles. Now, one of the reasons. Konnichiwa. Sumimasen. Some kind of cemetery tomb for somebody. I'm not sure. Ooh. Have to ask Mal about it later. I'm not going to try and read it right now. Kaijo Oji no. Well, in the year 1200. Oh no, 1200 years ago. Something. 1200 years ago, somebody was buried here. My phone's making noises. Oh, it's Mao. Oh, they're at Shinkansen Park. I should have messaged her. Forgot to message her. Okay. I think this is pretty much it for, I think all the uphill stuff is done. I might be wrong about that. There might be one more. Maybe one or two more, actually, now that I think about it. I don't see any more. Usually about here we can start hearing the drums, the monks beating on the drums. Yep, I can hear them. So I'm still learning this camera, and earlier in the hike, the color profile, the white balance, I changed it a little bit. In the beginning of the hike, I had it at 4500K, and now I'm gonna let GoPro do its thing and put it on auto, see if there's much difference, or see how that looks. And I also changed the audio setting. I put the wind baffling. I don't know what to call it. It's not physical. It's a software thing. It cancels out the wind. I'm not sure how it does it, but so my voice might sound muffled right now. I'm not wearing a mask. Well, I am wearing a mask, but only when I only pull it up when I'm around people. Yeah, we're getting close to the temple now. Oof. Boy, it's nice having a camera clipped to my backpack. I don't have to keep pulling out my phone. In total today, total hike will be about 4.5 miles, I think. There's another section I could do, but I'm not sure that I'll do it. I think it's probably close to 3 or 4 o'clock. Actually, let's check the time right now. It is 3:22. It'll start getting dark about 6 o'clock here. We're far enough south, and there's no daylight savings time here or whatever. Summer, we don't shift time here like you guys do in the States, which is really unfortunate. It's one of the things I really don't like about living in Japan. because there's all this wasted daylight in the morning. The sun rises in the summertime at the peak of summer. It rises at 4 o'clock in the morning and it sets about 7 o'clock at night. And I really, really don't like that. Okay, so here we are at this is the junction, I guess. Yeah, this is the one that goes down to the temple. This is the long distance trail. This is part of the old Tokaido. Tokaido was the road to Tokyo. Well, back in the day it wasn't called Tokyo, it was called Edo. And it's part of the long distance trail, and it doesn't exist in its historical entirety. You can do it in sections. And I don't know, I haven't done all my homework on it, so I don't know everything about it. But I would like to hike a lot of it. Oh, look at there, there's some darumas up here. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna head down this way into the temple again. You guys have all seen this before. Well, not all of you, but I've been here and I've filmed it before. I'm at a different time of the year. It's late spring now, early summer. Well, it's not summer yet, it's just late spring, mid-May. So the season's a bit different. The cherry blossoms are not blooming anymore. And it's a different time of day. And it's a Sunday, so there might be people here. I don't know. Man, I have got to get some bigger cards. I filled up that 64 gig card. And it's probably mostly useless because there was a lot of traffic jam I was filming today, and I'm not going to use that. The hill's a little treacherous. It's muddy from the rain, all the rain we got. That's why I use poles. Whoa, see? That's why we use poles. I got these poles, Chinese knockoffs. Got them about 4 years ago, 3 or 4 years ago. Yeah, I guess 3 years ago. I think they paid $20 for them. They're carbon fiber, man. The thumb screws blew out on them after a couple of years. I just replaced the thumb screws with wing nuts. These poles, if you buy them in a hiking store, they can run you $300 for a set. Start at about 100 to 150 bucks and go up. Costco, hear the drums? Costco sells some cheaper ones. I was gonna buy a new set of them, but they were sold out. So I'm just gonna keep using the ones I've got. There's nothing wrong with them. And they've gone on many hikes, man. I don't even know how many miles we've put on them. Several hundred miles. There's this big old tree across the trail here. This is a windfall, I think, probably from typhoon we had a few years ago. Makes me a little nervous going underneath it. There's a big tree. Boy, she is a big one, man. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 big windfalls here, and if any one of them give way, I think there's a whole bunch of them coming down. I get under the sucker as soon as I can. Get out of the way. Okay. Yeah, that's scary. We're still underneath it. Okay, yeah. I don't know if you can see. Okay. Yeah, we're getting close to the temple now. Here's that gate. This is the keep the wild pigs out and the deer out. I was thinking about this. I don't think it's to keep out monkeys. I think the monkeys will just climb a tree and hop over. Okay. Whoa. Okay, I think that's the last of the difficult terrain. Whoa. No, misspoke. Spoke too soon. Yeah, even though the cherry blossoms won't be in bloom, it'll still be a nice visit. It's a nice day. And it smells wonderful. It's just absolutely stunning no matter when you come here. Spring, summer, fall. I've never been up here in the winter. Have I? When it snowed? No, I've never been up here in the snow. Yeah, I have to fix that. And for those of you that have seen my other video, you know that I'm coming in the back way of this temple. The name of the temple is called Katsuoji. It's at least 1,000 years old, maybe more, maybe 1,200 years old. Not sure exactly. It's not a major temple as far as temples go, but it's a unique one in its own way, and it's definitely beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to do a walk through the temple. Put my poles away first. Don't need them here. There's lots of people here today.
太鼓人のご神言には音源馬や現場やそわか音源馬や現場やそわか音源馬や現場やそわか音源馬や現場やそわか音源馬や現場やそわか
Doggies. I'm going through it the back way. I'm going through it backwards. They've been working on the roof of this building for a while. That roof is bright red. There's a little part up there they've blocked off. I think they restored that building up there. Reformed it, I'm not sure. Alright, we're gonna go back out this way. I think you're supposed to pray at each one of these stations, but I'm not going to because it takes too long. Excuse me. This is where you can buy the darumas. These little wooden ones are $5 each. They're using misters here. The kids are over there touching the fish. Let's go over and look at that. Maybe they're feeding them. I don't know. Let's see. Daruma hanging out in the tree. Yeah, usually I come here, there's nobody here. Are they feeding them?
Oh, めっちゃでっかい。チヨン来て。めっちゃでっかいのある。パパ。パパ。